We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the San Diego Padres and the Chicago White Sox. Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
7 o'clock.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robert will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Next to the plate for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that's the second out. And in steps Manny Machado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Machado.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now Manny turns on one and sends it to deep left. And he will get there to make the running play. And that at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Eddie.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman, Eric.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Here's the pitch. Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. Rosario comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Standing in, Will Myers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Oh, and he can't hang on. throw gets him 2 down. So striding in, Trent Grisham. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Rosario is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Corey Seager. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Not shortstop.
Lays off 1-0.
Seager.
High and deep to right center. Back goes Grisham. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Yasmani.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Moncada leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That's by him for strike 1. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw will get him at first as he is robbed on a magnificent play there. Edwin Encarnacion now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Back goes Grisham. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Tommy Pham. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Pham tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. The 1-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Robert comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Now batting, Austin Nola.
The catcher.
First delivery to him on the way. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. Digging in now for San Diego, Chris Paddock. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Ready now for the White Sox, Luis Robert. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The center fielder.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Popped him up. Machado over to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Dallas Keuchel.
The pitcher, Dallas
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Keuchel.
Lifted into center field. Grisham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Riding in once again, Eddie Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep.
Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line. And gone for a home run. Here's Jay Bruce now.
The right fielder, number 9. Jay.
A shot down the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. High and deep to right center. Back goes Grisham at the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Digging in for his second at-bat, Fernando Tatis Jr. as we begin the top of the 4th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again, Jake Cronenworth. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Into the box now, Manny Machado. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will. Bottom of the inning now, and up next the former World Series hero Mike Moustakas.
The second baseman.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Myers is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Corey Seager. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Nope. 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Hit in the air out to center field. Back goes Grisham. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So here's Yoán Moncada, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he popped him up. On the move is Rosario, but this will land untouched. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Coming to the plate now, Will Myers. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Now at the plate, Trent Grisham flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Chasing after it is Rosario. That gets down, and the Pod's first hit in this one is good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Tommy Pham, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And an easy play there from Moustakas, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Swing and a line drive. But just foul. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. At the plate, Luis Robert. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Stepping up now, Austin Nola. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, Austin Nola.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Struck him out. In now, Chris Paddock. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
The pitcher.
And the pitch.
Chris Paddock.
Now a ground ball to Seager at short. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So we'll go at least one at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. So now to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. He swings and misses. Throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Comes set, the 0-1.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dallas Keuchel. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The pitcher, Dallas.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Eddie Rosario, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Pulled toward right center field. Grisham arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Jay Bruce. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Oh, and he misses it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Manny Machado.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, and it's grounded just foul down the line. No hits to this point. The 0-1 delivery. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. A runner at second, nobody out. Softly hit toward the hole. And that's out number 1. Digging in now, Will Myers, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Has a look, now the pitch. Trent Grisham is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Fouled away. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. That's popped up. Rosario coming on. He won't have a play, and this should finally get him on the board. In comes the runner from third, and this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
Now batting, left fielder Tommy.
Matt Foster comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 63, Matt Foster.
Stepping in now, Tommy Pham. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Oh, and Bruce is on target. He's out at home plate.
Now batting.
Into the box, Austin Nola. As he'll get caught reaching on a first pitch slider for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. On the ground to third. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Mike Moustakas. In there, no balls and a strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Nola goes to get it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Corey Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And it's fouled away. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Myers is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now that's popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is the
hot shot to first base and a great play. Victor Caratini is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 7.
Fastball swung on and missed. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bruce has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Grounded weakly toward third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. In now, Jake Cronenworth. Pitch out, nothing doing. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Here it comes, 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Number 47.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there. Keone Kela comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run.
The first baseman, number 23, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Luis Robert. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
2-2 the count. Working for the punch out and the offering. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he'll be tagged out at second base. Ready for another chance? Will Myers. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
Grounded back up the middle. Moustakas is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping up to the plate, Trent Grisham. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Tried to get him to bite on that curveball, but no luck. It'll be interesting to see what he goes with now with the count even at 2-2.
Got him. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat.
A swing and a miss. That Adam Eaton is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Eaton.
Fouled off. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. After it is Myers. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Now the 1-1 pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now in the box, Jay Bruce. He's set and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Myers is under it. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra. Number 45 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 45.
First pitch on its way. Austin Nola is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Kevin Smith will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting to the Padres. Number 44. Kevin.
Hit toward the right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Fouled away. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Here's the first pitch. Jake Cronenworth is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Drew Pomeranz comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Pomeranz is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Corey Seager comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Line to the right side. Myers is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. 11th inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Manny Machado.
The third baseman, number 13. Manny.
This pitch is popped up. Encarnacion shading to his right, makes the play, one away. Striding in, Eric Hosmer. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Throw on the first gets him, and it's a fast start to the 11th now, already 2 away. Ready once again, Will Myers. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Out in front of it, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Rosario is there. Set now for the bottom of the 11th, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher,
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Hit on the ground is short. And a good throw gets him one gone. So coming to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Pitch on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Next to the White Sox.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Luis Robert stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it is. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal. You just got to find a way to shorten up and battle. Put something in play.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 0-2 the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Myers is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. On to the 12th frame in this one, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Now batting.
Digging in, Tommy Pham. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Jimmy Cordero gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Here's the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. None out. Runners at first and second. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Encarnacion is over and he puts it away for the first out. Mike Tauchman will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there. So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Emilio Pagan will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Nick Madrigal will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 1, Nick.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
The left fielder, number 20.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Eddie Rosario. The winning run is at first base. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Here's the first pitch. Jay Bruce stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. So now 2 men in scoring position. Now the 2-0. Ball 3. 3-0. Turned on down the line. And this is going to be a foul ball. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. Here's the first pitch.
Second baseman.
Down the first baseline. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. And they're going to walk off as winners here in 12 innings.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game.